last two playoff battle. It's exciting, right?
Yeah, it's exciting for Leicester, isn't it? And I said before the game, they'll fancy finishing fourth and going to Wasps if Wasps finish top of the league. So all to play for. Matt O'Connor in the picture now, and Leicester are going to be in the semi-finals, I think.
13th on the bench, yes or no?
It looks like it at the moment. They've got to win next week.
That's yes. Bye-bye.
See what the internet says. Look, £10 in free bets every week when you bet £25 on... We're breaking up! I tell you what, I rate that chance.
Yorkshire Building Society knows what it feels like to outgrow your home. And for over 150 years, we've been helping people like you make the next step to their new home a reality. You'll know when the time is right, and when you do, we'll be there. Yorkshire Building Society.
Is that an update on the house sale, soldier?
Yes, sir. Intel from Yopa. Viewing books for 1,300 hours.
Up and at 'em, villagers. This house is a tip. Yopa gives you more control when selling your home. Our website pings you a text when viewings or offers come in and lets you message buyers directly.
People, we've got the full asking price.
No, stop it. It's not YOPA, it's Yopa. Local agents, low fee, complete control. Book a free valuation at yopa.co.uk.
Choosing the right truck for my business was an important decision. With so many options, I had to choose the right one.
At Vanarama, we're here to support you every step of the way.
Benjamin, my account manager, was brilliant. If you find a better deal, even after ordering, they'll match it.
Transform your business with a brand new pickup truck in 2017. We've got amazing deals, all with fast free delivery. And we can fit a range of accessories.
Manage your small business finances with it. Customize and send invoices in seconds. Get paid faster. Automatically calculate self-assessment and VAT. Run payroll with ease. And connect everything to your bank account. All using an effortless solution that's great for accountants and used by over 1 million small businesses. QuickBooks makes any place your place of business. See your finances in a whole new way. Search QuickBooks today. Now with up to 50% off for your first 6 months. QuickBooks. Your accounts and taxes done.
MyCarCheck.com, one of the UK's leading consumer vehicle checking services. Over 5 million checks performed. By simply texting the registration to 83600, we'll send you information sourced from the police, Association of British Insurers and the DVLA. We'll let you know the current valuation and whether the car has been written off, scrapped or stolen. Only £3 plus your normal network rate. MyCarCheck.
The return of Marco Reus, perhaps. With the Champions League return against Monaco in mind, and it didn't take him long to make a mark.
Yeah, such a good player, Paul. It's nice to see him back. With so many injuries, I think Thomas Tuchel have got to be so careful about how they treat him with kid gloves, which is such a big player when he is fit, of course.
Royce did play for 45 minutes in this game. Eintracht have been on a dismal run. No win in 9 coming into this, but on the scoreboard, thanks to Marco Fabian, I don't think Borky and another would have stopped that.
No, it's a brilliant strike. He's always moving away from the keeper.
So 1-1, but Bratis, they've been too vulnerable at times defensively, at home particularly, and really to mount a serious title charge, but no dislodging them today, and Aubameyang storming onto this one. 6th of the season, now level with Robert Lewandowski in the race for the top Bundesliga goal scorer. 3-1 Dortmund.
With a great performance.
Big question though whether Dortmund can possibly overhaul Leipzig, who are Bayern's nearest chasers, the promoted club who've been nothing sort of sensational this season and at it again today against Freiburg. Josef Poulsen, who scored the late goal against Leverkusen last week, with his head this week, 36 minutes to put them in front, and Poulsen provider for Timo Werner for 2.
Yeah, he's such a cool finisher, Werner. Don't see a lot of missed chances, don't see every Bundesliga game that Leipzig play, but this guy one-on-one, he's as good as anybody I've seen in Europe so far this season. Such a cool thing, never slashes at the ball, once again sliding it past Jortmans.
In the top 6, Naby Keita putting it beyond doubt as a contest in the 51st minute. He too is another of the big individual successes of the season, of course. And 4-0 as Diego Demi gets in.
Yeah, Freiburg just dispirited at this point. Time and this young hungry side, Leipzig running riot.
You said it quite right. Same might be applied to Hoffenheim, who have also had a marvellous season, starting in 3rd behind Leipzig, and a real thriller today at Mönchengladbach. Hoffenheim are getting the best out of Adam Schorlei, this young coach Julian Nagelsmann. Perhaps Efan just telling him to do the simple things, you know, get in between the two goal posts and just put one touch on it. And this second goal of his might be a case in point today, I think.
Yeah, just finding a way to bring the confidence back to players, especially the strikers, the ones who make the difference in the final third. And that new voice, Paul, sometimes it can be the same story, the same message, but with a different voice, and you listen with different ears, and it's been beneficial.
So for Hoffenheim and 2 for Schorlei. Mönchengladbach fighting their way back into it.